Let's talk errors you can find on pennies. This penny here is worth $1,500. It's a 1968 Lincoln cent, a coin everyone calls common and usually passes off as worth just face value. But if you look closer at it, this is actually the king of errors for 1968. In this video, we'll look at 4 certified auction sales to show you the different market values for 1968 error pennies. We have a subtle double die that sold for just over $100, a complex Repunched Mint Mark that sold for over $200, and a really beautiful double die obverse and double die reverse combination that sold for over $1,500. So let's break down the key distinctions between a cheap Repunched Mint Mark and a super high value double die. We start with the most dramatic error on this list, and for this year, a coin that I think is so spectacular, it combines 2 major flaws. This is an absolutely beautiful coin. In 2024, a 1968 Lincoln cent, double die obverse, and double die reverse sold for $1,500. Now this one is like an ultimate anomaly. A double die. This one has it on the obverse and the reverse, all on a proof coin from San Francisco. The doubling is also really strong on this one, showing a clear counterclockwise spread on the United States of America and the words 1 cent. Now combining a DDO and DDR on a single die is an extremely rare minting failure. And because this occurred on a proof coin, which is already struck with superior quality, the mistake is preserved in near perfect form. The $1,500 price is the tax you pay for owning a top-tier combination error. Now let's move to the Repunched Mint Mark, or RPM, for 1968. RPMs occur when the mint mark punch is struck multiple times onto the die in slightly different positions. We have 2 certified 1968 D RPMs of the same variety, FS501, but their prices tell a story about market psychology. A 1968 D over D RPM graded MS66 red sold for $139, but the identical variety, graded only MS65, sold for $228. So why would a lower grade coin sell for nearly double the price of the higher grade one? It comes back to eye appeal. I say this in a lot of my videos that eye appeal along with that condition really is the biggest factor in a lot of sales. For RPMs, collectors prioritize the visual clarity, I think, of the repunching over the minor technical grade. The $228 coin looks to have a much stronger, more dramatic visible split in the mint mark. It also has, in my opinion, a superior original color, while the $139 MS66 is a bit weaker. I think the lesson really is when looking at varieties, the grade is secondary to the nature of the error itself. Let's also look at an entry point for double dies for 1968, which is this 1968 D double die reverse FS801. It's graded MS64 red, it's really beautiful, and it sold for just over $100, making it a really budget-friendly error that you can pick up for this year. Now this is a true double die, but the FS801 variety is generally the one that's going to be more spectacular and looked for. This is often visible on the lettering of the motto and the legends for the double die on this coin, but it really requires magnification. The $105 price point, I think, is a fantastic target for collectors. It proves you can own a certified double die without spending a fortune. And the rarity is still real, but the lower price means this is the perfect opportunity for you to begin hunting and identifying your first double die error, as there's a lot of these out there, meaning you can find these 1968 D double dies right in your pocket change. So what is the strategy for a 1968 penny hunt? I think you need to prioritize the visual strength of the error itself if you come across one. If the doubling is subtle, the price will be lower regardless of what grade it is. If it is in spectacular condition, aside from having the error, then you can really be sitting on good money. Now, if you're an RPM collector or you come across an RPM, remember that $200 example. Sometimes the coins with the most visually dramatic errors, the best toning, and the overall best condition are going to command the best values. So let me know what you think about these errors from 1968. Let me know what coins and banknotes, collectibles in general, you've been coming across in your searches. I'll see you in the comments. I'll see you over in the community tab, and I'll see you in the next video.